Greetings, everybody.
Greetings.
I welcome you all to Falinkuta. This is a community, youth development-oriented community, and it's called Falinkuta. Falinkuta means new change.
Good. Beautiful.
Because we believe that everything will stop except change. So it always has to be change for good. So our purpose of calling this is to remember what our ancestors were doing. In the other part of the world, in the new worlds, they call them Kwanza. In here we call it Harvest Festival. So I am humbled by this presence here. I recognize the presence of my humble goddess and goddesses and gods and goddesses. And then among them is Mama Naasira. Mama Naasira and Dr. Joe, they wrote a book on vegan. How to live, how to make your food your medicine and your medicine be your food. That's them. On the table here, they have food that they prepare that cleanse you. So I am very blessed to have known people like them, and then I benefited well from the food that they prepared. We welcome you on board.
Kwanza has been around for a long time in America, and it's been really a blessing to travel, and more people are celebrating this holiday. And thank you for welcoming us here. Spicy, tasty vegan.
Thank you.
Once again, we want to thank you. This is quite a celebration. My wife and I are from the U.S., as she said, California. And we started off on a world tour because, with the help of many of you, our books became #1 in the world. And we wrote 3 books. One is for people of color, or melanated people, carbon copper, because that's what we are. That's what makes us electric. And we didn't want to leave anyone out. So we wrote a book which was also for the general public, and also a kitchen companion. And my wife is going to tell you some of the food that comes from the recipes. Mama Naasira?
Yes. The most fun of Kwanza is the food. I have folks that assisted me with preparing the food. We have a salad with at least 10 different vegetables like tomatoes, carrots, beesop, cucumbers, you name it, radish, all in this salad. We have, of course, the African fendi with different peppers and carrots and red peppers, green peppers, and so forth. We also have a stir fry with all the different vegetables that are in season. And what's really nice is the purple cabbage. And last and least of all, we have plantain with pineapples, coconut, raisin, you name it, and lots of spices and herbs.
And we do have the African stew in the back. Now, we want to thank you for having the courage to try something different. We've already talked about the vegetable oils, and it's very important that you concentrate more on coconut oil. Palm oil is great when the kernel is there, but when it's separated, that's when we have problems. We have substitutes for the white sugar. One would be the never die seed. If you chew the never die seed and drink your attire before you put in the white sugar, it's sweet. The other is to have your local honey. And the local honey here is very, very good. In America, we have problems. Because of all the pollution, a lot of our honeybees are sick. So that means we don't get the best honey. But your honey here is good, full of lots of nutrients. And I don't know who told that big lie saying that you don't give your babies water or honey until they're 6 months old. But you don't believe everything you hear. The other is coconut nectar that comes from the flowers of the coconut. You simply cut it, and the drippings that you get, the sap, is just as sweet as sugar. We also have other things that are in our books. You follow us, our lecture, and we'll tell you more about it. But it's eating healthy with the things that you have that make you strong, that make you to be the person that you are. Because when you eat better, you will think better. And when you think better, you make better life choices for your family, your community, your country, and the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's put it together for Dr. Joe and Mama Naasira, please.
Dr. Joe, they are here to celebrate.